Every day, CAPE is engaging students, inspiring teachers, transforming schools, and demonstrating impact through the arts.
CAPE is so valuable to our students because our students live in a 1 mile radius, and the experiences they get in the program allow them to see the world differently.
And even getting them to not only expand that view of their world, like Ms. Rosa was saying, but also seeing kind of even just their neighborhood. And we're going to Shakespeare in the Park in Humboldt Park, and that's our neighborhood. They don't know what's going on here, and now because of CAPE, their neighborhood is not just a place they live, but a place they can learn new things and explore. Yeah, CAPE has definitely helped me, I think, become a better teacher. I got to know my students a lot better because you know their strengths, you know their weaknesses, you know the things they need to work on, you know the things that they are really good at that they can help other students with, and you can cater to them so much more when you spend this extra time with them after school. It also helped me kind of bring that drama aspect, that performance aspect into the classroom as well. So we're not just sitting and reading and it's boring and it's quiet, but that it is kind of really interactive and multimodal and exciting.
This is why I became a teacher.
The arts programming here is really an effort to develop the whole child and develop an opportunity, or give children an opportunity to explore beyond the classroom. Waters neighborhood did go through the gentrification process, and there was also a huge demographic shift in the population. As a result of that, we noticed that our enrollment was dropping dramatically. The writing was on the wall. If we don't do something internally here, they're going to come in and they're going to close us down. We need to start working with the community, and that's when we started developing after-school arts clubs. The partnership that we have with CAPE has been vital to bringing our staff out of their shell, and it provides that opportunity for not only the teacher to really grow and learn as an artist, but the transformation that happens with the children is just amazing. I think the arts and the real life experiences that our kids are having are more important than any data reviews, assessments that there's such a great emphasis on. It doesn't tell or show you who a child really is. But when you have that rich opportunity or that rich experience, and they're so proudly articulating the arts experience that they've just gone through during the school year, that shows you what a child has learned. It's truly transformational. And without the partnership with CAPE, that wouldn't be possible.
Moving to Waters was kind of hard. The hard part was that I had to move away from my friends. We had everything planned that we were going to do when we moved to the next grade, but then we sort of kind of fell apart because I had to move over to the north side. So first I came in, I was really, really scared. I didn't know anything. I didn't even look at anybody. I just looked down. But I started 2 CAPE programs. One of them was dance, and then the theater program. It helped me make a lot of new friends because I had some of the friends in the theater class were in my class, so I was used to it, and I wasn't scared anymore. At my old school in KO, we had math. I always got frustrated, but then when I came to Waters, everything just started changing. Math is kind of hard for me, but then when I go to art and music, and it's kind of like music and math put together, I started to see that math could be incorporated into music and come together, and then you could make it something new that you haven't done before. It's just so amazing that now I'm right here and math is like a breeze for me. If I didn't have arts in my life, I would just be miserable. I don't know how to cry right now. it hooks me up so much, and it makes me feel so great inside. If I didn't have arts in my life, then I just don't know what I would do with myself.
Serious development of arts research is essential for arts education. Arts education has been on the periphery of education because it's misunderstood. It's actually not really analyzed well. It's assumed to be extracurricular. It's assumed to be connected to natural talent and not that everybody can learn it. There's so many assumptions about arts education. I think the most important findings to come from CAPE in its commitment over the last 12 years of research in schools is these programs do close the achievement gap. We now know the relationship between teacher professional development outcomes and its impact on student work and that impact on academic achievements. We not only know that the scores go up, we know why. I think commitment to CAPE and its research agenda is really important because there are so few organizations that are capable of the kind of research that CAPE does. It's not academic research, it's really research in practice. And in the context of doing research in real schools, we find out things that we can't find out just from laboratory research in academia. And that's why I do this type of research, because what works in a school and the impact that is possible to see in a real school becomes, by its nature, validated. And so supporting CAPE means you're supporting innovation in policy, innovation in pedagogy, innovation in assessment, as well as simply reflecting the commitment we should all have to arts in the lives of children in public schools.
Please join CAPE as we continue to make a creative difference for students, families, and communities across Chicago.